Hello, coolers, and welcome back to another interesting episode of Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some two interesting developments. We are going to begin with goalkeeper Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, with report from the Spanish outlet El Nacional claiming that the goalkeeper have been linked to Manchester City yet again. Of course, Ter Stegen have not been in his best form lately, maybe because yes, we have a bad defense, but since he had that knee surgery, Stegen have not been the Stegen we knew, in the past. So reports are saying that the Barcelona board are considering a potential sale for Stegen next summer, and maybe look for a better option. Who knows? Maybe Andre Onana have been linked, and some other good goalkeepers around Europe. We are going to be discussing on that story as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about is Bayern Munich midfielder Marc Roca, as reports from featurejets.net are saying that this guy have expressed an interest in working with Xavi Hernandez should he be appointed as the manager of FC Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So callers, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Since Joan Laporta was re-elected as the president of Barcelona, he has done a good job of cleaning out some of the dead wood from the squad. There were a lot of exits during the summer as the Catalans sought to get some semblance of control on their wage bill. And the squad overhaul is expected to continue once Xavi Hernandez is appointed as the manager of Barcelona in the near future. Recent reports have claimed that the club hierarchy is unhappy with the performances of some of the senior players, and more cleanup could be on the cards. According to El Nacional, Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre Ter Stegen could also end up on the chopping blocks. The German international has been with the Catalan Giants since 2014, having arrived from Borussia Mönchengladbach, and has grown into one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. However, his knee injury, since that time, he has shown some minor signs of decline in his performances between the sticks, and it is now claimed that Barca could make a decision to cash in on him to get a €9 million a year wages off the book. And Manchester City are now believed to be interested in securing the services of the ex-Mönchengladbach star. The report states that Pep Guardiola is a huge admirer of Ter Stegen and tried to sign him in the past for €40 million deal back in 2016. Barca were unwilling to negotiate at the time, but that could change now. Given their financial situation, if the club are forced into a corner to cut some players, Ter Stegen could also be allowed to leave the club. Apart from Manchester City, there is also interest in his services from German champions Bayern Munich, who are on the lookout for a new long-term replacement for Manuel Neuer. Ter Stegen has made 290 appearances for Barcelona to date, keeping 117 clean sheets in the process. His contract with the club runs till the summer of 2025. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. According to reports from featurejets, Bayern Munich midfielder Marc Roca has expressed an interest in working with Xavi Hernandez should he be appointed the manager of Barcelona. The Barca legend is touted to take over the reins at the Camp Nou as a permanent replacement for Ronald Koeman, who was sacked last week. And now it is being claimed that Roca, who finds himself out of favor in Bayern, has offered himself to Xavi once he is handed the job. Of course, the 24-year-old came through the youth ranks at Barcelona's local rivals Espanyol and became a first-team regular before securing a transfer to Bayern in the summer of 2020, snubbing interest from clubs like Sevilla and Villarreal. However, his €60 million switch has not worked out all too well so far. Indeed, Roca has managed just 11 appearances for Bayern, in over a year with the club. None of those have come in the ongoing campaign under new manager Julian Nagelsmann. Completely out of favor at the Allianz Stadium, the midfielder has been linked with a return to Spain. Reports indicate that the defensive midfielder is desperate to return to his homeland, and his services have now been offered to Xavi in case the Barcelona icon is named the next manager of the club, which is a very strong possibility. With the emergence of Xavi and Nico Gonzalez, Barca have a well-stocked midfield unit to go along with Frenkie de Jong, Pedri and Sergio Busquets. The latter, however, is in the final leg of his career and will need to be replaced eventually. Roca, given his experience and proven pedigree in La Liga, could be someone that the club consider bringing in as a backup for the current captain Busquets. His contract with Bayern runs to the summer of 2025, but given the situation, the German champions might be willing to part ways with him for a reasonable fee. With Roca offering himself to Xavi, it will be interesting to see if the Barcelona managerial target decides to bring the ex-Espanyol ace in once he is handed the job. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you did enjoy the video. I also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on this channel, Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.